Right, finally been able to start a game. As a 276 playing XCOM 2. I'm going to, there's a new game. I haven't started the game yet. I've created my custom character pool. That's in the previous episode. Hopefully some of these will come out in my first mission. I am running the Long Launch Studio mods. It's got the SMG, the Centurion, and the Leader Pack. Let's see how we go. Start a new game. Okay, I am rookie. I'm not going to go rookie. I'm not going to go legend. Maybe commander, veteran. Get challenge for experienced XCOM 2. Okay, I'm not experienced XCOM 2 player, so I'll just go veteran for now. Tutorial, learn how to effectively command your squad. Yeah, why not? I'll turn that on. So to reduce the voiceover directed towards new players. I'll turn that on for now, but I can turn it off later. I won't turn on subtitles. Okay, here we go.
Continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate the benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher.
60 seconds. Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Forces are swarming to the blast point. We need to move on the package before they figure out what we're up to. First things first. You need to get out of sight. Grab some cover near that low wall.
Copy that. Moving up.
Alright, so we got Peter, Osei, and I got the tutorial, so him over there. Flags show each soldier's health remaining, actions per turn.
In position,
Chevrons
but I'm
underneath.
exposed here.
It's better than nothing. But see if you can't find a safer position further out.
Looks like full cover ahead. Moving out.
Moving out.
Crasher 2, stay close. Keep pace with Crasher 1.
Crasher 2, moving up. So who have we got here? We've got Ana Ramirez. Moving up.
Double time. They're holding position. We're gonna have to go through them. Stay out of sight until we're ready to strike.
Copy that.
Keep to the shadows until you're absolutely set. We'll only get one shot at this.
In the shadows.
Concealed. So most missions start with a squad in concealment. Use concealment to set up ambushes. If any of your soldiers are spotted, all your soldiers lose the benefits of concealment. Except for some rangers. Alright. Looks like I'm making a dash move up here. Enemies are not aware of your soldiers while you are concealed. Use concealment to advance and set up ambushes.
Staying low.
Don't get too close. They'll be spotted for sure and we'll lose our advantage.
If I move any of my squad into those red squares, they'll be spotted. Yep, I'll spot them if they move too close. These tiles are marked with a red highlight. Moving up.
They may have the numbers, but we've got surprise on our side. Hopefully that's enough.
Remind me to thank the old man.
There's the commander.
You and me both. We're not out of the woods yet. We need to take out those remaining soldiers.
I've got the drop on them. Permission to engage.
Do it.
Press enter or to action on the action button to activate tactical combat UI. Fire the weapon or press enter to confirm. So, to Overwatch concealed, hunker down or fire weapon. So we're firing weapon. Flip through them all. Got 68's the best chance to hit. You can see why. So you got an aim of 65 and weapon range of plus 3%. So flanking, so it's a chance for a 40% chance for a crit. Damage is 3 to 5, so it's a guaranteed kill if it hits. Will reveal us, no longer in concealment.
Crasher 1 is on the board.
Cover. Okay, the squad loses concealment when any soldier attacks an enemy. Breaking windows or clicking open doors. A soldier is flanked or steps on a detection tile.
They can see you now. How about you all shoot first and celebrate later? No problem.
Yeah, it's good to me. Need to move up there, huh?
I appreciate the bravery, but you're dangerously close right now. Be careful.
Firing. 63, 38, 35. Definitely not a chance of hitting any of those. So yeah, low cover. That gives him a 20% bonus here. And of course that hit. Ooh, loot. It's their turn.
You're still keeping score, right?
Of course they missed. All those soldiers on the tutorial did.
Not going out there.
There goes my first one.
No, Crasher 2 is down. She's gone.
Damn it! You can't take risks like that. Watch your flanks.
So that's how you want to play it. Okay.
Alright. So, tutorial, moving to flank enemy can hit them from vulnerable angles.
Nice work. Press the advantage before they get around you.
Yep. Fire weapon, so yep. Weapon range 17, 82% to hit. And we're flanking, so we get 40% chance to crit.
Let's see how you like this.
Yeah, so lucky none of my character pool came out in this one.
They're closing in on me. They're moving around.
What have we got here?
She's calling reinforcements. Stop that. Transmission.
Central, reporting in.
You're late. What have you been doing down there?
Taking in the sights.
Yeah, that ain't
What
human.
are these things?
They're us. At least there used to be. Human hybrid soldiers. Advent's reward for obedience and service.
We've all heard rumors. I just never believed it was true.
No one wanted to. But we find what we're looking for today. I promise you that's gonna change. Let's move.
Looks like that transmission went through. You have an Advent transport closing on your position.
You heard her.
Hey.
Cover the left side.
So it's still slipping through. Okay, Q&E to rotate the camera. Yep. And then moving him to there, apparently.
I'm on it.
Keep your eyes peeled. Fire
Soldiers
on
in
anything that
Overwatch will
moves.
shoot the enemy first until they... soldiers in Overwatch will shoot the first enemy unit they see moving. Activate Overwatch now to prepare for the reinforcements. So, acting Overwatch.
The main entrance is clear. We need to move on the package.
Okay, so Central. Get you. Really? You're not gonna let me pick up the loot? I'll step John Bradford.
Menace 3, you're up.
Hold up. You should check that body for salvageable gear. We need anything we
Thank
can
you.
get at this point.
Yeah,
Better
looks like
move
dropped
fast,
items
though.
when
I've
they're
heard
inside the
rumors
yellow
Advent rigs their stuff to self-destruct.
radius. Picking up. Picked up the scoop. Gives me +5 aim, I believe. And I'll put you. The reinforcements that come from there. I'll put you behind heavy cover to start. Ah, you're in there. What are you in there for? There they go. Under the two troops. This will be interesting.
Reinforcements just hit the ground.
They're getting nervous. Now I know we're in the right place.
Ooh, good hit. One down.
Well done. Fall back to our position.
Just go. I'll try to stall them here.
No, don't do that. Let me think I'll have a grenade to throw, maybe? Moving back here. Firing weapon. 48, 49, so... good to hit either. Up trip. Should always focus fire on the commander first. The officer. I mean officer, he can missed anyway. 49%. That's
What the?
this.
I'm going for the door.
And Kelly.
You should be able to cut right through the door's security protocols. They were never expecting anyone to get this close.
Soldiers can hack certain computers, lock doors, and some other objects to gain access to temporary bonuses. Alright, so hack down here. Hack this Check this door, hey? Alright. This guy's soldier immediately gains concealment, soldier gains complete immunity for the next 2 attacks. A little chance of getting that, even less chance of getting that. But there's no risk. Go for that one. Oh, you kidding me?
We're in.
Good. Let's go.
Bradford's moving in here.
Moving to secure the package.
Let's hope our intel was good.
This is the place.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Looks like there's an access panel attached. If you get me a better look, I might be able to...
Yep, just smash it. Thanks, bro.
Let's get out of here.
Soldiers can carry on, they're just bleeding out units. This allows soldier to retrieve and form combat. Carry this unit. Carry the unit.
The entire Advent security grid just lit up. Firebrand is holding nearby for evac, but it's now or never, Central.
Understood. We're on the move.
Did not flank her.
Tell my kids
He did.
No! Central, Crasher 1 is down. You have to get out of there.
We need another exit. Now!
Dashed. Kelly. Yeah,
Got it covered.
Throw a grenade. Grenades are not as lethal as fire, but can damage model units and destroy walls. Throw a grenade right there.
Fire in the hole.
Next.
Works for me.
Let's go, Brad. I'm just going to attack while carrying you. I still can take cover and move at full speed.
Almost there. Stay focused.
They're right behind us.
She'll die. Maybe not.
Way too close.
Yes. Now she'll die. Bradford. The big hit there.
Firebrand, this is Gatecrasher. We need an immediate evac. Get us out of here.
It's P to place an evac zone. So to call the Sky Ranger. Call Sky Ranger or press P to place evac zone. Target area to confirm. So P. Call Sky Ranger.
Keep moving.
You don't need to tell me twice.
No, Brad.
We're coming home.
Evac zone, the evac. No, units in the evac zone can activate the evac ability to safely extract from combat. Yeah, there we go. That's it.
decades of atrophy to contend with.
Wish we had more time.
I don't disagree.
But as it stands now, we risk losing the patient if we don't begin the removal procedure immediately.
We're ready.
Good. Then let's get on with it.
Remarkable.
Just like 20 years ago. We were still calling it a war back then.
Yes, Redford's aged.
We had no idea what was coming.
Response from the cerebral cortex. Good. Prepping for cranial intrusion. I've managed to identify the connection, preparing to make final incision.
These readings are getting really erratic.
Of course they are. These implants were never designed to be removed. We are risking severe...
No plan B here, people. Do it.
Pupillary response normal. Vital stabilizing. Procedure complete.
Told them it would take more than that to keep you down. Welcome back, Commander.
Yeah, good to be back.
Glad to see you're finally coming out of it. Don't envy the headache you must have, though. Still, can't fault Dr. Tigan. Especially as no one's even attempted something like this before. Easy. We're still not entirely sure what they did to you. That chip was buried halfway into your skull. Lost a lot of good soldiers looking for you over the years. Almost gave up hope you were still out there. Acted on the intel as soon as I got word. Not sure what you remember, but a lot's changed. Did the best I could, but the last 20 years have been tough without you. You feel like catching up? Shen has the archive up and running on your terminal. Otherwise, I'd go see Dr. Tigan when you're ready. There's some things you should know. He'll be better at explaining them than me. It's damn good to have you back, Commander.
Alright, I'm going to leave there. I've got some
Commander, to the research labs.
So, close quarters. I have to do these first.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander. On your order, Commander. I will begin researching the Advent chip for possible insights as to its function. I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
That research will keep Tigan busy for a while.
In the meantime, you might want to head down to the armory.
Yep. Alright, saving game there. Save. Confirm. Alright. Thanks for watching.